How you doing? This is John Murphy live on location in DelRay Beach, Florida, and I'm just about ready to interview two fascinating ladies, Marie and Elsa, who have been friends for 14 years, and even though one is in her late 70s and one is in her mid 80s, they live a life full of passion and vitality, and I wanted to find out what are their secrets to longevity. Well, I am so pleased to be here in DelRay Beach with Marie and her good friend Elsa for our Make 100 Healthy segment. And this is all about profiling extraordinary people that are living their life with passion fully. Marie, I want to start with you. What do you think is the most important factor in life to live a life of vitality?
I think to have a good attitude, be very positive in life, and that I think is one of the most important things.
Excellent. And Elsa, I was going to ask you the same question.
Well, I would say exercise and have friends, have a social life, and have just a good attitude. Yeah.
One of the things that we talk about is friendship. Now, ladies have been friends for a long time, and you have an active social life. So how does that really play in staying young at heart?
Oh, I think that is very important because you never feel lonely, you are not depressed, you always have something to look forward to, and friendship is great.
What do you adore about Elsa?
Elsa, because she's so much fun to be with. And we just get along so well. I mean, it's never a bad word.
No.
We never had really, even in all these 14 years, one bad word. No, we were never cross at each other.
That's
and we
wonderful.
both very strong women. It could easily happen.
Elsa, how would you describe Marie?
Oh my God, I think the world of her. I think it's just because we really appreciate each other and we have so much fun together, and that really makes it really good for us to be together.
And
we enjoy each other.
And we like the same thing.
Yes, and we like the same thing.
That's
we
very
like music
important.
and plays, and we like all
Don't forget wine.
and the wine.
Oh, that's
That's right. We love our wine.
yes.
So you think that your friendship has propelled you both to do more things and to enjoy life even
For
more?
me especially so. I mean, I'm not doing as much exercise, if at all, like Elsa, but we do like the culture, whether it's concerts, we do a lot, or it's just fabulous down here. And living in DelRay Beach, we have the best of all worlds.
We're down in DelRay. It's a beautiful place, and a lot of wealth here. How much do you think that wealth and having financial security plays into your well-being to actually enjoy the stage of life that you're in?
Oh, very much so. I think that's very important because if you're worried about money, you can't enjoy life as much. I definitely think so.
Oh, definitely.
But I said if I'm 100, at 100 I will have a hard time that the money is not running out. So I better be careful.
So what advice do you have to try to get to be your age and to feel good and healthy? What advice would you give them?
Be involved in everything. Don't think too much of negative things because that keeps you down and that can get you really ill. So I think that's important.
Yeah, I think, and if you're doing things a lot and then you don't really have time to have negative thoughts,
Right.
and I think it's very important to be active.
If you could tell anybody what would be the best thing to do from this point to stay happy and healthy, what would you say?
Well, that's a little different, but I just be involved, meet people, have an open mind. All these things are important. Don't just stay at home and feel sorry for yourself and your spouse dies or whatever. Go out, do things, and be alive.
So what do you do, Elsa, to stay young and vibrant?
Well, I do a lot of exercise, but I really enjoy that. And I do tennis and golf, and I walk, I run, and I swim.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Now, Elsa, you have a pretty active schedule sports-wise too, right?
I do. I play tennis at 8 o'clock, and then I go to my club and I walk on the beach, and then I swim my 20 lanes in the pool.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, and then I come home and I have coffee, and I think sometimes a bagel or something, and then I meet Marie or my other friends. We go out for dinner.
So I want to ask you about swimming. How much do you attribute feeling good to swimming?
Oh, I think a lot. Really a lot. It makes me feel very good, and it makes me feel like I did something, and I feel really well. Yeah, I must say that I did a lot. Yeah.
How would you say your eating habit is?
Okay.
Well, do you eat a lot, or do you eat smaller meals throughout the day, or do you eat?
I eat small. Yeah, I love breakfast. I enjoy breakfast, but dinner I don't really enjoy that much. But I eat very healthy. I try to eat very healthy.
And so you eat smaller portions throughout the day.
Yes.
That's really the best way.
Yeah.
How about you,
Of course,
Avery?
for dinner, it's mostly, I think it's mostly fish. We don't eat very much meat.
No.
And so do you think that's a key to feeling well?
Oh,
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
And you didn't do that because you knew that, you just instinctual.
Right. Exactly.
Yes, and of course, if you're in retirement, you eat differently than when you were working.
Okay, I want to do something fun. Word association. Attitude. What is the first word that comes to your mind when you hear attitude?
Attitude, laughter, or joy. Getting up in the morning, it's joyful to be out in DelRay Beach and look over the ocean and the intercoastal.
Well, how do you describe young?
Young?
Yeah,
well, that depends. Okay, young at heart is much more important than young. Young at heart is the most important.
Do you still feel sexy?
I don't know. Well, it depends. It all depends. If you would meet the right guy, maybe. I don't know.
That's good. Well, you're not limiting yourself to a feeling, right?
Exactly.
Because, I would say that you're both very sexy ladies.
Oh my God, very good.
I like a woman with experience.
Right. So you never know. We always have an open mind, right?
What are the qualities of other people that attract you to them?
I don't know. You have to be competitive. You have to kind of have something in common.
The sense of humor is very important
that's
for me
true,
with somebody. I mean, if somebody is dull, I don't want to have anything to do with them. Even if he's very good looking. No way.
You gotta have a good personality.
Absolutely. And do things.
And a sense of humor.
Yeah.
That's for sure. You're
Yeah.
right.
Sense of humor is half the thing.
Yeah.
That's true.
Can we make 100 healthy?
Yes, you can. Absolutely, yes, you can.
Yes, you can. Just try. Yes, you can.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that fascinating interview with Marie and Elsa. And as you can see, that age is just the state of mind. What they said was that they have a young at heart spirit, they're social, they're active, they exercise, they interact with each other, and yes, you can make 100 healthy according to Marie and Elsa.